Hi guys. So for today, I wanted to speak about something a little different today, and obviously it is let's call it a let's call it a Mindset Monday to get back on the concept we started a few months ago. So for today, I really like the idea that I heard from a Dr. Wyatt Woodsmall that life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. So that's definitely a concept that I'm trying to apply. That's not always easy, as you can imagine, but that's definitely something I'm trying to apply on a regular basis. I've given like a few examples. For example, when it comes to the way I connect with the people, that's a little change that I'm making now. Is I'm much more selective with the people I'm adding in my network. Obviously, for me, the main platform is a LinkedIn. I also have like other platforms like Facebook and that kind of thing. I don't care too much about those platforms, Facebook, Instagram. I use those platforms more for a testing purpose than for any other reason. Because believe it or not, I'm quite a reserved person. So yeah, so I don't especially like the idea to share a lot of personal information. So when it comes to Facebook and Instagram, for me, it's mainly about trying the platform. The main platform for me is, as you know, is LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, uh, and I'm the first one to say to my client, my people taking training with me, that it's so important to grow the network, because your network is your net worth. You have heard that sentence. But more and more, I really insist on the quality of the network. That makes such a difference. So what I would do for any kind of a platform, but even more on LinkedIn, is to encourage people who connect with you to have like a 5-10 minutes proper conversation with you. You know, remember the way it works on Facebook, obviously, Instagram, those platforms have become some. I'm not going to say rubbish, because it's not, but it's really about for fun. A platform like a LinkedIn, that's much more professional. So it's LinkedIn like Facebook. At this time, no. By the way, I can only see the comment from LinkedIn user. I don't see the name. So, or you can put the name. So let me see. So you can see all the question. So, or you can put the name, your name, or you will need to let StreamYard. You give authorization to StreamYard to show your name. LinkedIn not the same as a Facebook. But what is going to happen, I'm completely sure about that, is that because more and more people are going to realize that actually networking, virtual networking is so important. Obviously, when it comes to business, people are going to utilize LinkedIn. So you're going to have more and more people using LinkedIn. And this the risk for sure that the quality of the interaction is going to go down. So I would say that LinkedIn is definitely not Facebook. But what people need to pay attention to is that, yes, as there will be more people using LinkedIn, the quality is going to go down. So more than ever, I would say that it's so important for you to. Amor Matos from Barcelona. Hey man, I hope that yeah, good. But yes, I would say that it's so important to think about the quality of people that you add on into your network. What is quite interesting is that sorry for the noise. Uh, so what is quite interesting is for me more to see. No, Matos. Uh, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people got that impression. So let me put some of the comments. I'm Matos from Barcelona. Hi, Amor Matos. ¿Cómo estás? For me, LinkedIn is more to your CV. That's what a lot of people were thinking. Okay, that is really about a network, just CV. It's not the case anymore. That was maybe the case like 5 years ago still, but now that's so different. You can utilize this platform like any other platform to do other things. But when it comes to LinkedIn, to obviously to find a work, but also to get client, to get more visibility, to get partners, to get investors. So you get all those different options. And when you understand that, this is where you can really make the most of this particular platform. So feel free to send me a message, so I can definitely get more to those questions with you. But it's much more than that. Now, coming back, what I was saying is that what I'm trying to do now, what I'm not trying to do, what I'm doing is I'm actually literally, I don't accept any connection. Actually, I ask any people connecting with me I spend then my value straight away. The way I'm using LinkedIn, and that's for me. It's really about always being in a win-win situation, and always in a way focusing on adding value to someone else's network. If they agree with that approach, so I recommend them to have like a 5, 10, 15 minutes Zoom call. But if they don't agree, if they take like, I don't know, 3 weeks after 3 weeks I still don't have any answer, a month I still don't have any answer, I just remove them from my network. And actually, since I've done that, obviously because I'm outside, it's moving a little bit, so sorry about that. But since I've been doing that, actually the quality of my network has really improved. So I would definitely encourage you to do that. Now, the point from this those Monday call now is really about the mindset. That's obviously, we all know that is so important, especially in the time we are going through now, with all those changes, all that uncertainty we are all going through. Yeah, I think that is so important to really think careful about the mindset. So another change that I'm making now is that work is important, of course, but I'm always I'm actually trying to focus also on the balance. Body and mind, so the mind, that's fine. I'm working quite a lot, trying to do my best to stay on top of my game. By the way, for people that are interested in Instagram, feel free to connect with me, because I'm discovering something so powerful with a link with Instagram. You can literally, that's crazy. That's just crazy. I'm still testing things. What I'm trying the approach that I got with marketing is more growth hacking marketing. So it's really to try to see what can be utilized to get much more results with lesser effort. So, but to get there, before that, there's a lot of testing to be done. So at this stage with Instagram, I'm on the level of the testing, but there's something very powerful on LinkedIn, on Instagram. I would not say that it's about like a growing like crazy network on Instagram. I'm not really interested in that. What I'm interested in is how to use any social media platform to as a media to get your goals, and your goals is usually for me all more visibility for you, more clients, more impact. So the likes is not really something I'm focusing on, but it looks like there's a lot of things that can be done on Instagram from a growth hacking point of view. Now, going back on those little changes. So, Dr. Wyatt Woodsmall, I started to learn NLP such a wise person. So he repeated a few times that life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. So another change that I'm adding, because life is not just work, so about the balance body and mind. Hey, Susanna. How are you, Susanna? Wow, that's nice to see Susanna on a LinkedIn. Guys, if I'm talking about body health now, um, I'm doing that on my own at this stage. I'm getting back into jogging a little bit. But when it comes to your physical health, you can definitely get in touch with Susanna. She really knows a business. She's a coach, a personal trainer. I would say that she's what some people would say expensive, but she's worth every single penny. So if you are really interested, so let me see. I'm gonna put so you can see her name. So Susanna Zausch. Just check on her. Check her. She's on LinkedIn. I hope Susanna that you're gonna be more active on LinkedIn, because I really think that now people need you so much. As I mentioned, she really knows her stuff when it comes to your personal training, but also to um, overall physical health in a way. So you'll be really happy to to know, Susanna, that I've actually decided also to be a little more active on that level, and I'm getting back into some kind of a routine, and the routine was just a little of a rope jumping, but I'm also going to add some jogging. I will let you know how much result I have. Um, I'm not completely sure that I will ever be able to get those 6 packs that you certainly have. But hey, slowly, I'm getting there. So yes, those are the elements that I would say are quite present for me at this stage. So those are little changes. So once again, LinkedIn being really taking the time to assess anyone looking to connect with me. Okay, so I receive connection on a regular basis, like you. I'm pretty sure. But before I would send like a message. I will check the profile of people. It take me 1 or 2 minutes maximum anyway, and add them if I could see that there would be some kind of collaboration, some possible collaboration, or in the sense that I can use their service, or they can use my service, or that can be like a benefit for someone in my network, I would just add them. Now I've changed that approach, because you still have people in a way that could give value to your network, but if they are not active in your network, in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense. So what I'm doing now is in the message where I'm accepting their connection invite, I will tell them straight away that I'm looking for people that are active, that people that can really be of value for me or for people in my network, and obviously people that can really benefit also from my service, or maybe we have like people in the network that who could benefit from my services. So I'm quite straightforward, and I offer them to have like a 5, 10, 15 minutes conversation on Zoom, just to recruit that kind of the the human aspect in those relationships. I will actually be waiting for the answer, uh, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and skip video. And if they don't answer after 3 weeks, I will just remove them. Oh, I got here interesting like a challenge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you that. So, haha, we can train together and skip. Video training is fun too. Um, Susanna, I've checked some of your videos, and I understand what you can charge that because you can get results to people. So I'm not sure I'm ready yet to train with you. Saying that, hmm, let me think about that. But I'm really out of shape, so I'm getting by slowly. I'm not even able to run like 15 minutes straight. What is a shame. So with you, Chen, I don't know how many times per week, sometimes per day. I'm not completely sure I will stay alive if I train with you, but you never know. Let me see. I get a guess here. Okay. Right. So yes, so that's definitely what I wanted to share with you for that Mindset Monday. So the way it works anyway is that the way it works is that you for the live streaming, I'm working on that new concept. So the official live is on Thursday, so that doesn't change. So Thursday is the time for the live the survey, 12 p.m. BST, and 7 a.m. Um, EST. Okay, so that's the time for the live. But what I'm gonna start doing also is on Monday I will have the Mindset Monday. That's something I want to carry on, and I will certainly also have some kind of a guest there for mindset. But as you know, that's something that I find really important. So I work a lot on a mindset, and I will share anything that can be beneficial for you. Uh, so that's the Mindset Monday on Monday, 12 p.m. On Thursday, at the moment, we get like the official LinkedIn Live, where I'm definitely going to share as much as I can and having guests that can really add value to you as an entrepreneur. But we will also talk about like a mindset, about like a marketing, about sales, anything that can help you as an entrepreneur to go to get ahead. And I might also add another live um, for French speaking people. Okay, that might be French, that might be Spanish. I still have to decide. I just need to yeah, I'm working on more and more projects, so it was not possible to carry on with the daily life, but I'm still working on that. So watch that space. Um, Another thing is that I'm still doing those training. Um, for the overall marketing and sales training, this one is really reserved for wellness professionals. This is where the people I'm focusing on. But I got another training, and this one is really about how to utilize this platform efficiently. Okay, so just send me like a message to know a little more about that. Okay. So, guys, thank you very much and speak to you on Thursday. Until then, have a beautiful and successful week, guys. See you. Bye bye. And Amor, that was Amor Santos, Amor Martos. Let's connect on the LinkedIn. I will give you a little more insights about the use that you make of LinkedIn. Susanna, nice to see you. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.